Okay, so a bit of a strange video I've just stumbled across. Not strange because it's strange, but it's a bit of an odd thing to react to. It's some original film from, well, as it says on the screen, Carentan, June 1944. I think it's the 12th of June. A Silver Star award ceremony. But it's going to be interesting to see what these guys are wearing and what we can pick out from this video of interest, and why they're doing certain things. I haven't watched it. I just know what this contains from that. So let's hit play and see what we get, and hopefully something interesting. I can't quite make out. I think it's a circle. I think. I don't know. I can't really tell. I like the parachute as sort of a table surround. I don't know what this awful music is it's playing with. Stop that. Oh, General Bradley. General McAuliffe. A gauche? Is a gauche right or left? I have no idea. Wow, shows you how much I paid attention in France. Oh yeah, you can actually see the Silver Star there. Oh yeah, and there. General McAuliffe, obviously the one being famous for not saying nuts in Bastogne. When I say didn't say nuts, he did say that, but there was a lot more to the message. But certain films don't tell you that; they just say that's all he said. So actually, it's only a simple thing, but that gives you a good idea of the size that the officers' bars, stripes, whatever you want to call them, on the back of the helmet should be. People seem to have this weird habit of painting them like road markings, ridiculously long, big, thick. As a guide, I always tell people 1 inch by 3 inches. And it doesn't sound a lot, but when you paint it on, it's probably roughly in about that sort of proportion. So you can see the hash mark on these, which we will tell you was not done in Normandy. However, the only exception to that is the circle and the square. The only ones which do not have hash marks, or the main four which do not have them, which you see being done wrong all the time, are the 4 playing card symbol, the heart, the club, the diamond, and the spade. They should never have hash marks in Normandy. They come later on for Market Garden. So what have we got? No webbing. You can't see much. It's a bit too far away. Come on, show us something exciting. General Bradley. Okay. What was I saying earlier about nobody should be wearing cartridge belts? 1, 2, 3, 4. But do we know why? They've got clubs on their helmets. Who are the clubs? Yes, glider infantry. An award ceremony and a guy takes his gas mask bag with him. There's always that one guy who does something odd. That might be one as well, but it's just why? It's such an odd thing to wear to an award ceremony. General Taylor. And obviously being a high-ranking officer, he has a pistol belt with carbine mag pouch. not carbine mag pouch. Oh, great, you got me at it now. Colt 45 mag pouch. Oh, what do we see? What do we see? Da-da! Da-da! And another one. But they are not infantry officers or even infantry. They are artillery. So they do not use our beloved Company Infantry Rifle Parachute, or Infantry Rifle Company Parachute, TONE. They would have their own thing. What they do is completely irrelevant to this. So if you want to carry one, paint a circle on your helmet. There you go, you've justified it. You'll just have to find the TONE to pick the right rank. Can we see anything else? Not really. Again, that looks like some another cartridge belt, but I have no idea what he is. More cartridge belts, but I cannot tell. It looks like a diamond. So again, it's not paratrooper. And that's a 41 jacket. So again, the same guys. There's the circle. Same guys with their holsters. MP, what's he playing with his garrison cap? Oh no, gloves. Okay. Yeah, in wool trousers. I can't tell if it's an Ike jacket or just a shirt. But then he's got webbing on, so don't know. Looks rather odd. Oh, that's nice and clear. Look at that. Although that looks rather strange. Oh, you can't quite see. In fact, there's not really a lot we can make out. See the gas brassard? He has one. He doesn't. Cartridge belt with a 42 jacket. Okay, that's an interesting one. But without seeing what he is, yeah. I'm not saying nobody did this. I'm saying those 3 units did not do that. Bradley again. Oh. Now that looks like a nice little scrim. Okay, this guy, I mean, he's obviously a paratrooper, a proper paratrooper, you know, 501, 502, 506. You've got rigger pouches. You've got all sorts of ties and straps going on. Lots of scrim on the helmet. I was trying to work out if they were British ones. I don't think they are, but we can't quite see because of this time code recording thing. Staff Sergeant. Or plain, can't see the sides. She wants to nick his case because obviously he's wearing the medal. Oh, almost. No, can't quite see. Oh, there we go. He's a 506. Again, 506. You see, I said about 506 sometimes wearing no scrim. There we go. They wear none to a sort of medium sprinkling. 502 is sort of medium to a shit ton bushy haired, you know, an absolute ton of it. Just a dog walking through the middle of the award ceremony. MP is obviously doing a great job. Can't see too much from that. The tricolor. Yeah, I mean, can see bits and pieces, but without some sort of context as to who they are, it doesn't really mean much. I mean, he's obviously taken his 43 shovel out of the pouch for the sake of this ceremony. Again, lots and lots of bars, and it shows you the sort of sizes roughly. I mean, that's really, really short. That's like sort of 1x2, that sort of proportion. So again, there's no set format for this sort of thing. They were told to paint a bar, horizontally or vertically. That's what they did. They painted a bar. Nobody said it has to be exactly this by exactly that. Somebody didn't have time to take all his combat gear out of his webbing for the ceremony. That looked like a really uncomfortable place for a knife. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, really? I mean, look, it's right in your groin. Imagine running upstairs or something. You're going to get stabbed here repeatedly. Yeah, some people did do some weird stuff with their equipment and webbing. But again, that's a fair amount of scrim. Could be possibly a light splattering for 502 or a quite heavy splattering for 506. Yeah, I guess we'll never know because it just ends. Okay, not too much to pick from that. But there was, you know, nice views of backs of helmets for the bars. It gives you a good idea of the sizes and the variations of sizes. One guy that was probably 502, you know, at least it indicated to him being 502. Yeah, not as much in that as I thought there might be. So apologies for that. But yeah, it's still nice to see. General Bradley, Maxwell Taylor, and Mr. Nuts, McAuliffe, whose name almost escaped my mind then. Okay, anyway, let's crack on and find something good in a minute.